Hi everyone, it is Linkin Park album release day. Their brand new album, From Zero, their first album in 7 years, has just dropped. We don't know when this video will be coming out. We've had some technical difficulties, but we will have a full album review coming in the next few days. If you want to be first to see that when it drops, then please hit that subscribe button down below. If you want to come and talk about this album, any other albums, any kind of music or festivals, all that kind of nonsense, or if you just want to share some photos of your pets, we also do have a Discord now that's available in the link in the description down below. But before we get to a review of the rest of the album, Shane, you said you had something that you wanted to show me.
Yeah, before we listened to the rest of the album, there was one song that they brought out like 2 days before release day, which had me so gassed for the album actually, because I was just like, oh, Linkin Park is back, like big time.
What,
So
so
I thought
better than like the singles that we'd already heard?
better than the singles that we'd already heard.
Hmm.
Like, I honestly thought, why did they not release this sooner?
Hmm.
Because the hype that I got 2 days before release day, going, oh my god,
Yeah, see,
like,
a
is
lot
this
of
what the
people were
rest of the
listening.
album's going to be like?
Yeah, a lot of people. I saw a lot of people listening to it, and I thought, is it like, do I just save myself for album release day? So I'm glad we're starting with this one, really.
Yeah, I kind of happened upon it by accident because I didn't know it was coming out or anything. It just sort of popped up on Spotify, and I was like, oh, this is a nice surprise. So yeah,
Well, let's get straight into it. What's it called?
it's called Two Faced, and I don't think you'll be disappointed.
Right, let's get straight into it. It's a bit sinister.
Mm.
Is that a riff I can hear?
That is most definitely a riff.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Hybrid Theory 2. Hybrid
Oh,
Theory
isn't
2,
it?
let's fucking go.
Now that is a Mike Shinoda rap, people.
Oh. Even like the guitar tone,
Yeah,
like that high-end guitar tone is... Oh,
that is like, yeah, that is Hybrid Theory Meteora riff.
I just...
Even there, like that is
That
even
that
that
is
chorus.
Hybrid Theory. It sounds like a B-side from Hybrid Theory.
Yeah,
Or like a little bit of Meteor in there as well.
yeah.
Oh. We're halfway through this song, Shane, and I already agree with you. This is the
It's
best
so
of the
good,
album.
isn't it? Like, maybe it was a really clever move
Yeah.
because I heard this and I was like, oh my god, I can't wait for like Friday, Saturday.
Even like her vocals, the way it's like double tracked. Like, because Chester used to... Is this... Is this actually built into something not like the other one that we were teased with? Yes! And scratches as well.
Yeah.
Proper scratches.
14-year-old me is
Oh.
absolutely ecstatic right now.
32-year-old me is ecstatic right now. Yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. Even those... Like, Chester would do this all the time. I'll tell you when it's over.
Oh,
That's what it is. Well, that was certainly an experience.
Wasn't
Um,
it just?
m- I apologize for not like, not that I didn't trust you, but it was kind of like, is this going to be the best one on the album? But no, like, no matter what the rest of the album can give me, that is that is what I want and need from a Linkin Park song.
Yeah. Like when I heard it on Wednesday, I was just like, I didn't even know it was coming out. It was just I was on my way to work and I was like, oh, there's a new song. Oh, isn't the album out like in a couple of days? Well, I press play and oh, I must have replayed it like 5 times in a row
Hmm.
the other day because I was like, this is brilliant, and I was like, the rest of the album now has a lot to live up to.
Yeah, I mean, from what we've heard so far, like it's got its moments. I still think the highs of like the emptiness machine and like the excitement of it and stuff, and have it like because that's settled into my head a bit more. Maybe I'm a bit more favorable to that still. Like overall,
Yeah,
it's going to take a while for not that they're not great songs, but it's going to take a while to kind of like sometimes you have to kind of go over it again and listen to the lyrics and stuff like that to really appreciate it all. But
yeah,
like that could, I mean, that song could be in Mandarin or something, and it would still be a banger. Like I don't need to know the lyrics to enjoy that.
no, I agree. And like, could you imagine how that's going to go down live? Like, that's going to be fucking wild.
Yeah, but it's going to go
Like
off.
that. Oh,
But yeah, so what I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by an incredible breakdown was so like Chester used to do this all the time where he'd double track his vocals. So he'd have like the lower, like the kind of standard thing, and then he'd have his like screams and his high end stuff on top, and
yeah,
that's like he's not unique in that, by the way. Like a lot of artists do that, but Emily, the way she'd done it, the notes that she used and the octaves that she'd chosen to use was like very similar to what Chester used to do.
mm,
And I'm not saying like because everyone will be saying, "Oh, she's trying to replace him," and that's not what I'm trying to say. But it feels like not just on a songwriting level, but on a production level, they really understand. There's different eras of Linkin Park all being represented on
yeah.
this album, and to know that like different eras had different production techniques, and then to recreate all of those on the same album is just so it's incredible technicality and musicianship.
Like, it feels like it's a celebration of
Yeah.
Linkin Park. It's
Mm.
it. You know, you can hear everything that they've done in the past in these songs,
Mm.
whilst giving us something new.
Yeah.
I think that's testament to their talent, but also to their allegiance to their fans and knowing what they want to do, but also knowing what their fans like
Yeah.
and knowing what they will appreciate.
Yeah. I mean, they've never been a band that is really overly concerned with that, but because like they change styles so many times and not always
Oh yeah,
like
they've
in
always
ways
done
that
what they wanted. Like,
yeah, like and not a lot of people kind of jumped ship after. So, I mean, some people jumped ship after Meteora. Some people jumped ship a lot later than that, but they've never really cared. And I think this is a nice way, as you say, like to respect each of their kind of different styles and basically present it to fans and be like, yeah, this is everything you want in a single album. Like there is literally something for everyone on this album from what we've heard so far.
and like what you said, where there's people that jump ship after Meteora, but on the other side of that, there would have been people that maybe missed Meteora
Mm.
and only really found Linkin Park, like
Because of Transformers.
because because of Transformers, you know, and maybe you know, like you see it with like Bring Me the Horizon. There's people I know that like Bring Me the Horizon. That if you play like Pray for Plagues, they're like, what the hell is this? Like this isn't the same band.
Yeah.
So I think like with this album, like it kind of does that. Like it's got a bit of everything. So even the people that like the older stuff or like the newer stuff more, they've got that in there.
Yeah. Well, this is definitely going on my my rotation. Do you think it's got enough time to make it into my top listened for the year? It's only a 3
Oh
minute,
no!
it's only a 3 minute song.
Oh, what, to get into your Spotify Wrapped?
Yeah.
Oh no, they stopped that in October.
Oh, did they? Oh well.
Yeah.
Next year then, because by the time you see this video, it will have been listened to quite a lot. That song. Yeah. But you weren't wrong. I do think that's probably my favorite that we've heard. Obviously we've still got a few more to go, but from what I've heard of the album so far, that has to be my favorite.
We're gonna leave it there for this video. But, now we're gonna listen to the rest of the album for our review, which should be hopefully out in the next couple of days. If you want to be the first to see that, then please subscribe down below. If you like this video, then hit the like button. And if you want to come and chat to us, we are on Discord, and the link for that's in the description down below. Feel free to chat to us about music, festivals, or pretty much anything. Thank you once again. I've been Shane, you've been Gibby, and we'll see you in the next one. Toodles!
Toodles! Hi everyone, hope you enjoyed that video. Thank you very much for watching all the way to the end. If you want to see something similar to this, then you can click on the link here. If you want to see something very different to this, then you can click on the link here. And if you haven't subscribed already and you want to, you can click on the link here. If you want to come and follow us on social media, you can click on the links in the description down below. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.